Good morning. It's 6:55 a.m. I feel completely different from what I did yesterday when I started. Extremely well rested yesterday. Got 11 hours of sleep, which is unheard of for me. Not so much last night. I slept tossed and turned all night. Maybe got about 3 hours of sleep. The rooster that keeps crowing. I don't know if you can hear that. What is it called? When a rooster makes that sound, what's it called? Anyways, it keeps... That started at 5 a.m. But where I stayed yesterday, right there at that hostel, forgot the name. Last night was last night. They will be closed today. It was amazing. The lady was extremely nice, spoke great English. And Hontanas is a nice little town. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, and I'm not sure how far I'm going today. At least 13 miles. I kind of want to get to Boadilla's del Camino, which is 17.3 miles. And if I'm feeling great when I get there early, I might continue on to Fermista, which is 22 miles. We'll see. Oh, by the way, 7 a.m. It doesn't get light out until about 8 a.m. here. Okay, you obviously can't see me. But I have a motto, everything happens for a reason. And I was packing up my gear this morning. I put my electronics bag away. When I pushed down on it, my headlamp came on. I'm like, oh crap, I'll need that. I was about to pack it away. And you know us, backpackers, when we get that backpack on, we don't like to take it off. So I would have walked in the dark, probably for a while. Thank goodness I didn't. Because, well, of course, my phone's making it look a lot lighter than it is with these street lights. Oh, wait a second, am I going the right way? Okay, and I am going the right way, but that street lamp right there ahead of me is the last street lamp, I think, for a while. Then I head off into the moors. Stay off the moors! If you saw American Werewolf Woman, you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright. I've only been walking for about maybe a half mile. I just got outside of town. But I am shocked on how dark it is out here. It is pitch black. I mean, I just left the town. I'm facing the town. And you cannot see it. Wow. Okay. I just passed a guy. Pilgrim, and he was wearing snow gaiters. And I'm not the person to tell you what you need or what you don't need on the Camino, because there's a saying, my Camino, your Camino. So whatever you need to make you feel comfortable, that's great. But I'm still going to say it. What you don't need are snow gaiters here. And he's the third person I've seen walking with snow gaiters on. And by snow gaiters, I mean the big heavy-duty ones that start at your ankle, I'm going to go around your shoe and go up to your knee. You're on the trail the whole time. This trail is like this the whole time. You don't need to do any bushwhacking on the trail. So that's the one thing I'm going to say you do not need are snow gaiters. Oh yeah, you'll need the Dirty Girl Rock gaiters, but snow gaiters, completely and utterly unnecessary. Of course, you can't see anything, but just I want to show you at 7:50 a.m. how dark it still is. Okay, this I'm kind of upset about that I got here so early. You can barely see it. I'm at the ruins of San Anton. And it's not light out. I really wanted to explore this place. Next time. 8 a.m. Sun's finally starting to come up, and that is Castro Aires in front of me. So, yeah. All right, coming into Castro Aires. Obviously, that is the castle on top of that hill. Oh, and see this thing right there is called a cruzado. This is what used to guide the pilgrims way back in the day. I mean, a lot of these things are from the Roman times, or not Roman times, after the Roman times, right after. So some of these cruzados are like a couple thousand years old or 1,500 years old. Hello, everyone. Stopping to get a little bit of breakfast. Tortilla, and in Spain, tortilla is eggs, cheese, and usually with potatoes, or just egg and cheese, and that's their version of a tortilla. And always a café con leche, and this is a really good one. I am at the bar Hostel El Manzano in Castro Jerez. I've done 5.8 miles, did that in about an hour and a half. Feeling pretty good, except I am getting a little bit of pain in the back of my left knee. Probably happens when you do 20.3 or 21.4, depending on the guide and my phone in your first day. So the plan is to walk 12 more miles at least, and it is 8:30. All right, one last video of the Castro. And Castro, I mean Castle. I said Castro because I'm in Castro Jerez. If I was staying here, or my leg wasn't kicking my butt, I'd go up there and check it out. Because right there, I saw it last time I was here, or the beginning of the ruins. And it's kind of neat right there. But yeah, my left leg's killing me, so I'm not gonna push it any more than I have to. And there's the hill, and by hill I mean plateau. I have to go up. I think it's 1,000 feet. Should take me about 20 minutes, but glad that pain pill started to kick in. Turning into a very beautiful morning. A little bit foggy, but it's clearing up. About to start the hill, aka plateau. And this is going to call for Gandalf, because the descent on the other side of that hill, I remember, is much longer than going up. But time to pull out Gandalf, and I cannot tell you the urge I have to protect this little bridge and tell people they cannot pass. And there's Gandalf in all of his glory, fully erect. There. Hello, everyone. I hate recording vertically, but this will go on an Instagram story. Right outside of Castro Jerez, on my way to Boadilla del Camino, and about to go up my first hill of my Camino. I think this is only 1,000 feet, and by hill to plateau. I did pull out Gandalf because the descent on this one's longer than the ascent. So, wish me luck. There is the castle in Castro Jerez, and a lot of people climb that to get the view. But you don't have to get the view, because you have to come this way anyways on the Camino, and you get the same view. And now the descent begins. I still have Gandalf. And that, there's a town, forget the name of it, about a couple miles away. But it's kind of beautiful up here. Don't know how well this would translate on video, the colors I'm seeing. But yeah. Just did my first big hill. Just wow. Looks like I'm catching up to the pilgrims that were in Castro Jerez. So I do walk fast. There's about 10 pilgrims in front of me that I caught up to on that hill. Okay, that building right up there is a very, very old albergue, 100 years old, has no power. And it's one of the places that if you are on a spiritual or a religious Camino, you probably want to stay here. It's ran by nuns. There's a couple blessings, and I think, I could be wrong about that because I haven't stayed here, but anyways, it's a really neat old albergue. Well, I planned on staying at that albergue for a little bit, taking a break, but there's like 3 people smoking in front of it, right in front of the door, so it's kind of gross. So I just walked further up here, and we'll use this bench as my break. Gosh, one thing that sucks on the start of every major hike or through a hike I do, I always get a little blister right there in the same spot, no matter what. But if you notice on my shaft, that's Luco tape. So I'm going to put all of that on there. All better until it's not. I'll put some compete on it when I get to the hostel. Albergue. I remember this spot very, very well. Going over, nice little river, nice little bridge. All right, but in 2018, I wasn't paying attention. And I looked over there. If you look to the left, there is another trail. I forget what trail it is. But it is not the Camino de Santiago. And I went left. And I got almost to, I don't know if you see in the video, the windmills over there, which is about 4 miles away. And realized I'm on the wrong trail. Because I should have went that way. So yeah, added 8 miles onto my day that day. So just did a 55-kilometer day the day before, 2 days before that, and then I ended up doing almost another 50-kilometer day because I made an 8-mile mistake. All right, coming into Itero del Fuego. Probably totally mutilated that name. But I've actually been talking to my trail family from 2018. We still keep in contact quite a bit. And that's just how close you get with people. And hope I meet some amazing people. That's one of the reasons why you do this trail, is for the people. I think all the trails are for the people. And I just can't wait to get another trail family. Bells are loud. You can hear them for miles. Okay, about 5 more miles left in my day. Or actually, yeah, 6 more miles left in my day. And I know I'm only doing 7. Because some of the things to keep myself in check that I'll do here, like I had to do last time, is I'd book a room in a town like Boadilla del Camino, where I'm staying tonight. There's also another town only 4 miles farther from Mista, which I actually stayed in 2018. But I know I'm going to get to Boadilla, it's called Boadilla, early, and I'd probably try to continue on from Mista. So what I did is I booked a room in Boadilla, and it's paid in advance and non-refundable. So I have to stay there. So I'm doing a 17-mile day today, and can't wait to get there. The place I'm staying at, the hotel, is a 9.3 rating, and the person who owns it lived in Canada for a few years, so has great English. Awesome. In the Meseta region on the Camino, very flat, yet also very beautiful. About 3 more miles. Dude, those ladies up there, right there, literally just dropped trowel right on the side of the road. She's still pulling up her pants. You gotta love Europe. Literally, didn't even go into the bushes, just right to the side of the road, dropped trowel and peed. Can't really throw any stones because I literally did that 5 minutes ago. There's the record for the biggest backpack I've seen. That thing is giant. Look how little that person is. Wow. And that's bags. That yellow are bags hanging off the side of the backpack. Alright, that's the town I'm going to today. Boadilla del Camino. I hadn't done much filming the last few miles because I'm hurting. Yeah, I said I booked the room, so I stopped from going to Vermista 4 more miles. Oh hell, the last mile, I'm like, God, will I make it to Boadilla? It's not that bad, but there'd be no question I'd be stopping here regardless if I had a room or not. But now I'm enjoying my private room. Okay, one thing I do have is good memory recall on trails I've done. And I had this town. Coming in here, I ran out of water about a couple miles back in 2018, and it was a hot day. And I came in here, and I found a vending machine that had cold water, and down like 2 of them. Paid €3 each, and then I walked 10 more feet behind me, and there was a water fountain. Boadilla del Camino. Well, not too shabby at all. It was $43. Technically free because I have a lot of accommodation credit, but not bad at all. I even have a TV. And what is this? Let's check this out. Okay, I am not going to complain. Oh, this seems standard in Europe. All the showers open up like this. Weird. All right. Oh, hello. Let's see. And I made it. I survived. Barely. Okay, walking wounded. Got 1 blister there. Couple blisters there. My Luco tape stayed on the whole time. Didn't get any worse. I'm gonna take a shower, let everything dry, put on some Compeed.
Oh, one thing I highly recommend is to bring a very long cable to charge your phone or etc. Because this happens a lot where the plugs are over here. They're not next to the bed. And there's none on that side. And there's none on that side. So, and also this hack, because you obviously need your 220-volt adapter. And these chargers, a lot of them are heavy and they don't stay into the adapter. So that's just a hair tie that keeps it there. This will definitely fall along the lines of TMI, but so I Tiger Balm my legs, both legs, I mean, all the way up and down. Normally I wait till before I go to bed, so not to be around people while it stinks. Anyways, forgot to wash my hands right after, and I scratched my balls. And I'm not gonna lie, my balls are on fire. But be careful. If you use Tiger Balm or Bengay, make sure you wash your hands immediately. All right, well, there's the Compeed blister patch. I was going to say it's all in there good, but not that much. Jeez, what is going on? And the welly one didn't really stick that well, so I had to put some Leuko tape on it. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have to put some on the Compeed, because it came up a little bit. And the last thing you want to do is come up a little bit and walk, and then it rips off your blister. And I put Leuko tape on that one too. All right. Holy crap. Look at my funny looking hair. Relaxed in a hotel for a little bit. I'm going to go out to Boadilla del Camino. It's a very small town, not much to it. See if there is a market, grocery store somewhere. Try to get some fruit. And, yeah, that's pretty much the end of day 2. I'm going to have dinner and relax and try to stay off my, legs for as long as possible. All right, see you next time. Oh, yeah, and and Leon is a few days away, and I'm going to stay at a really nice hotel there. And I might use my GoPro for the next few days since I'll have a good internet to upload stuff. And who knows how long this is going to take, because I actually checked the internet speed here. It's only like 3 megabytes per second upload, that's going to take forever to upload this video. If it uploads. And how many times can I say upload in 10 seconds? Upload. Ooh, try to say upload 3 times fast. Upload. Okay, say it 5 times fast. Upload. All right, I'm done. See you next time.